Hi, we're Paul and Marie. We're a UK reselling couple based in Southampton in Hampshire.
And this is the Turning 10 Old Toys into £2,000 challenge.
So how are we doing this week?
Well, we're hot and bothered, hun. We've got the fan on, so we're hoping that you can't hear that noise in the background.
Apologise if you can hear it. It's you know.
But we're hot and sweaty. We can't let you see us like that. So
no, we need something to cool us down.
It's so hot, then, my love, isn't it? I'm so fed up with it now. I'm not sleeping properly. I'm tired all the time. I'm missing my duvet.
We'll soon be raining. Yeah, but I know we'll soon be moaning when it's raining and it's cold.
I want it to be just a little bit colder. Not cold enough that we've got to put the heating on because we can't afford it, but just a little bit cooler would be lovely. Yeah. Anyway, we're rambling.
Yeah.
Well, hope you're well and you're not suffering too much with this heat. I mean, God, it's unbearable now. Unbearable. Anyway, this is where we're at with the 10 Toys Challenge. So, we started off with 10 toys from our daughter's childhood.
Yep.
And the aim of this whole challenge is to sell them and reinvest the money only buying clothes and shoes until we get to a magical £2,000 pot, which we'll give to her. We'll be classed as amazing parents, and she can have a lovely 2-week holiday with this £2,000. She's never had a 2-week holiday, has she?
No, that's it.
So we started off with 4 toys. We've sold them. We have bought, as of week 10, which is where we are.
We started off with 10 toys. We've
10
sold 4
toys.
of them, yeah.
Yes, we've still got 6 to go, haven't we? 6 that haven't shifted yet.
Yeah.
But we've used those 4, and over the last 10 weeks we have reinvested them, and we are now at this point in the video where we bought 32, we've sold 7, we have 25 items listed, and we have a kitty of £17.53. So we've been out, haven't we?
We have.
And we have bought, we're reinvesting the money in these 2 items, hun. So we've bought a lot, but you can't buy a lot with £17.53.
No, but as we keep saying,
we've got 25 items, haven't we?
It will be a time in the future when the pot grows.
We cash it in,
because like I say, we're gaining items at the minute. So from
Not
those
bad.
4 toys, we're doing well, I think. Anyway, first one.
This is the Charles. How do you pronounce it? Oh no,
this is Crew Clothing.
Ooh,
Crew Clothing shirt.
This
lovely
was.
shirt. It was folded lovely, but I've just ruined it.
You've ruined it. It was £1.75, hun.
£1.75.
And we are looking at putting it up for $18.99.
Yeah.
Nice long sleeve
It's
shirt
actually
there.
a nice size. What size was it?
I haven't written it down, hun.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter.
Looks a decent size.
It does
doesn't
look
it?
a decent size.
Well, just that's going to be the technical name, a decent size.
Yeah. This is going to be
Don't
sizing.
Yeah, it's a decent size. Put that in the listing. So then, hun, we bought something a little bit different. We are trying it. It's called a Union Made, and I've called it a hooded shirt because I've never seen one before, hun. It's a made, look, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's a shirt with a hood on it.
Oh, okay.
I know, a bit different, isn't it? This is probably what all the youth are wearing these days, and I haven't noticed. So we paid £3.50.
Isn't it?
It is a bit unusual.
I've never seen that.
Oh, it's quite nice, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
£3.50. I thought it might be worth a fortune because look, there's a little thingy bit here that I didn't really understand. It's like an inside pocket, hun. I don't know if that's for. Perhaps that's for a £1 coin for the trolley. Look, it's a bit. I think that's a little bit unsightly, but I thought someone's been messing about there, but no, it's got like a little internal pocket for that trolley. That trolley coin. We paid £3.50, and we are putting that up for $18.99, and we're keeping our fingers crossed, hun. That's how we're going to approach that one.
Yep.
Keeping our fingers crossed. So, as you can see, we've shown you those 2 items. They come to £5.25. So at this point now we have the £17.53 that we started with. We've minused off what we've just bought there, £5.25. Leaves us with £12.28. But breaking news, hun, I've remembered this week. Breaking news: we have sold this gorgeous Hobbs silk cotton cashmere cardigan that you're going to hoof up.
I'll hoof it up. Yep.
Now we bought this for £2. we sold it for 26.99. Can't read my own writing.
Mm.
And what we do in the with all of the things that we're buying and selling here, when we've sold them, we take off the fees.
Yeah.
We take off the postage, and we are left with the profit. Now that profit does include the initial investment. So we paid £2, and so that also gets invested back in. So the total that's going back from that cardigan into the pot will be £18.28.
Yeah.
That's not bad, is it? Quite a nice one, that.
Yeah.
So if we now add that to the £12.28 we now have a kitty of £30.56 for our 10 toys challenge.
Excellent.
So
it's growing.
At this particular point, we have bought 34 items, we have sold 8 items, and we now have 27 items. I've written the word listed, but they're not listed. Those two aren't listed yet because we've only just shown them, but they will be in a day or so.
So it's good because we've, just the 4 toys that we've sold from Emily's, we have gained a kitty so far of £30 and 27 items.
That's it.
So that's good, it's growing.
Yeah, so the start of next week's video will be £30 and 56p. And that's quite a nice chunk to take to a charity shop, isn't it?
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll be able to have some more, but hopefully we sell some more things, because it's been a bit of a slow week, isn't it? We've only sold the 1 item, but you can't have everything, can you? We've made quite good money on that.
Yeah.
£18.28 back.
That's it.
From a £2 investment, so yeah, proper chuffed. So now we're going to move on to Miss A. Now, Miss A, if you've not seen these videos before, Miss A is known as the legend.
The legend, Miss A.
A lovely person sort of watching our videos took pity on us and sent us a box of 30 good branded items, didn't she? Ted Baker, Karen Millen, all sorts. So what we've done is we are using her items to run this challenge alongside the 10 toys, and this is going to be Emily's spending money. I mean, she's going to have an amazing time. At the minute, Miss A's items are romping ahead. So we start off with 30 items. We have used the sales of those to buy 54 items. We have sold 24 items, and we have at present 60 items. Now that leaves us with a kitty of £50 and 51p, so quite a healthy kitty, hun.
Yeah.
Shall we show them what we've bought?
Yeah.
So put those down there.
Out of the way.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We have quite a collection of things this week for Miss A.
Ooh.
Starting off, hopefully, with this fat face skirt. Now we're trying to buy things that sell for over £20, but then you come across cheap things and you can't help yourself. This is it, hun. Can't help myself. This was £1.50, and Fat Face is quite a good brand. So I thought, yes, it's not going to go for £20, but it might sell a bit quicker. So this is going to go up for £14.99. So I've broken my own rules, hun, but you've got to have a range, haven't you? That's what I'm telling myself. Got to have a range. So this item is a M&S linen trousers. Guilty the same sort of thing here, hun. This was £1.50. They had some sort of sale in the shop, and I couldn't help it. Yeah. Nice linen trousers.
Sorry, I've covered up your book.
That's all right. So they're £1.50, and we will be putting them up for £18.99. So it's not too bad, huh? Not too far away from that £20.
It's
when you look at the ratio, profit. Normally we want to spend £5, turn it into 20. So if we're spending £1.50 and turn it into 18,
I mean it's
still good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is good.
That's what I'm telling myself.
Yes. It is good.
So then we've got this white stuff skirt, and this was, I'm going to say £2. Yeah, I think that was £2. Quite nice, isn't it? I do like white stuff. I'm starting to recognise it now when I go out and about, because it is a little bit different. Yeah. And the items we've had white stuff tend to go quite quick, don't they? So this is going to be up for £16.99. Quite nice, isn't it?
What did we pay for this one again?
This was £2.
£2.
It's not too bad, is it? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Now this is this one I think is called Miss Sugar. Never heard of it, but we did a video a while back about linen, didn't we? And I saw this. It was 100% linen, and I thought, let's go for it. So it was £1.75, and we will be listing it for £16.99. I just thought it was quite a nice colour, hun. Yeah. Very lovely with a pair of nice white trousers. I thought it was quite summery as well. Never heard of the brand, but I thought 100% linen, can't go wrong with that. Yeah. So then we have another linen blouse. There's a bit of a theme here this week. This was £1.50. This is M&S, so a good brand. And we'll be putting this up for $18.99, hun. Nice long sleeve, so you can use it for, when the weather gets a bit cooler as well.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And then we went a bit weird, hun, didn't we? And we bought something, in this hot weather, we bought something a bit unusual.
Well, we do go weird sometimes, don't we?
Yeah. If anyone saw our video probably 2 or 3 weeks ago where we bought ski jackets, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
We've now got a pair of ski trousers. These are Crivet. They're ski trousers, and they were only £2, hun. So I knew they'd be worth more than that.
Yeah.
So we're going to put them up for £24.99.
I can't really show.
They're big and bulky, aren't they? Padded.
Just down there, just show half of them.
They're lovely.
Really. But,
I don't know if they've even been used, hun.
They don't look like they've been used, to be honest. They look in such good condition.
So for £2 you couldn't not get those, could you?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know how many months we're having before they sell, but you've got to give it a go, haven't you?
Yeah.
So what's next then? We have some Polo Ralph Lauren trousers that were on the 50p rail, hun. I couldn't even say it then. I couldn't believe it. 50p.
Bargain.
I was getting them.
Oh yeah, of course.
They're lovely, aren't they?
Mm.
So we'll be putting them up for £22.99. Then we have some The North Face trousers. Make sure I get it right. Now these were £5, hun. This is the most expensive thing we've paid in this section today. But North Face, The North Face, I keep on saying North Face, The North Face, they do go for good money, so we're putting them up for £22.99. Quite nice, aren't they?
They are.
All your little pockets there, look. Good for carrying food, that's what I find. And that leaves us, hun, with our last item, which is a manta ray skirt. This was £1 on the pound rail. Manta ray, we sold a few manta ray things. They're quite nice.
So it's like that.
It's like a blue sort of corded, isn't it? With a pattern on it. Quite nice that for £1. We're going to try and get probably $9.99, hun. So the probably the lowest of our haul. Yeah, they're not worth a fortune. But I thought, well, I didn't know at the time.
Still a profit.
Chance. Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So that concludes what we've purchased. So we have spent there £16.75 on from Miss A's £50.51 kitty. So we started at £50.51. We've taken off the £16.75 that we've just shown you. Leads us to $33.76. But breaking news, hun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Breaking news. We have sold the Rohan extra large top that we got fairly recently. The profit from that item is £7.10p, and that includes the £1. I want to say £1.25 that we actually the initial payment for that. So that's not bad. We've turned £1.25 into £7.10p.
Yeah, that's good.
That's gone. So now if we take that off of the $33.76, add it. Don't take it off. You add it. Good job you're here, hun. If we add it to the $33.76, it comes to £40.86. So as it stands, Miss A's items, we have bought 63, we have sold 25, and now we have 68 items. I'm going to use the word listed, but they're not. It's including those that haven't been, but they will be.
They will
in a day or so. And we have a kitty of £40.86 going forward for next week's video to start other items. Just going all right, hun, isn't it?
It is. It's getting there. They're both sort of growing now.
Yeah.
We're gaining items, and we're starting to gain a bit of a pop now as well. So
considering week growing. 10, isn't it? So
yeah.
Can you believe we're doing this 10 weeks already?
That is crazy.
It's crazy how quickly it's going. I want to thank you for following us and supporting us.
Yeah, definitely.
We're trying our best, aren't we? That's how I'm going to describe it. We're trying our best.
We always try our best.
But I must admit, I am, when we go into the charity shops, we're knowing, aren't we, what shirts to look for, what shirts to brush past.
I'm not the best at remembering, but I do seem to be finding some things now.
Yeah, we try and divide and conquer a bit, don't we, in the charity shops, because otherwise we'd be there all day, wouldn't we? So you shoot over to the men's stuff, I go to the ladies. And then every now and then you hold something up.
I say, what about this one?
Or I say to you, what about these shoes? Is there enough money in them? We have a little bit of a chat about it and decide, don't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going well. We're enjoying going to charity shops, like a morning out for us, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's where the challenge stands so far. But now we're at the exciting bit in the video, where we have to learn something. And this week,
more info.
This week we've actually gone for something that's seasonal, but it's the right season. No ski jackets or jumpers this week, hun. We are doing maxi dresses. Now, if you're a man watching this and you've got no idea of what a maxi dress is, it's a long dress, so something that goes right to the floor. Normally worn in the summer, floaty, summery sort of dress. So I'll have to put my glasses on, hun, because I've written loads of stuff down and I won't be able to remember it.
If we move it over to your way a bit there.
So we've been, as we always do, we sort of look at what we can buy for around about the £5. That's our sort of up to a £5. Can we make £20? So I've looked on eBay and gone through all the solds over the last few days to see what sort of makes of maxi dresses should we be looking out for when we go to the charity shops. So we've got some of your normal ones like River Island, Kiko, never heard of that, Forever Unique, another one I'm not sure of. We've got Joe Brown's, we've got Zara, Phase 8, quite popular on Phase 8, they have some lovely stuff, don't they, good quality. Peruvian Collection, Winsmore is another good brand, isn't it, we've heard of. But then you've got a couple of brands that I thought wouldn't really make that sort of money. Pretty Little Things and ASOS. We've just discarded all of those sort of, those two brands, haven't we, if we see them, because we sort of think they're on the cheaper end. But some of them are going for over £20. We've got Rico, we've got Lily Pulitzer, we've got Hush, we've got one here, Borgo de Nord, Mint Velvet, we know Mint Velvet, we've bought and sold Mint Velvet, Monsoon and Oasis. So we've got those last two are quite common, aren't they? You know, high street, but good quality high street, so expensive to start with. But we thought we'd tackle the two that we didn't know, which was the Lily Pulitzer. Now, as you know, if you've watched any of these videos, I like looking into the history of the company to see when they were set up, just because I'm a bit weird like that. I find the history quite fascinating. So Lily Pulitzer, I've never heard of her. Have you heard of her? No. So she was in the 1950s. She was married to someone. They had quite a lot of money. They started a juice bar in Palm Beach. So they're doing all right, aren't they? And what they realised is that from making all the fruit, squeezing all the fruit, was getting a lot of stains on some of the items of clothing that she was wearing. So she spoke to her dressmaker. She's got her own dressmaker, hun, so they're obviously doing all right.
Yeah, that's it.
She spoke to her dressmaker and said, look, can you make me some uniforms so that I'm not getting my clothes damaged? So what they did is they made something that was highly patterned so it would camouflage the stains, and they made a sleeveless shift dress, and they were so popular that soon they were selling more dresses than they were juice. So what happened was she became a fashion sensation and a creator of authentic American resort wear. So some of the dresses I've seen on there do go for £20 plus, but they are also quite higher up in the prices. So very highly patterned, vibrant sort of outfits. So do you think we're going to find any of those in our charity shops?
Probably not.
It's all Primark and George, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
But you never know. Lily Pulitzer, we'll be keeping an eye out for that. Now, I've got another one to tell you about that we probably will never ever see, hun, but we're going to keep it in our memory bank.
Yeah.
It's Borgo de Nord. I've probably murdered that. But it's a London-based fashion brand founded in 2017 by two ladies celebrating strong, confident women with muses. Not really sure what that means. But their clothing, hun, is proper high-end. A new maxi dress, hun, gorgeous looking, £675. Shall I get one or two?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to find those.
They primarily offer long flowing dresses in vibrant floral, I don't know, prints, that is prints. I thought it was mints. I thought mints, that can't be right. In floral prints. So, yes, hun, that's probably one we will never see.
No,
because if you're spending that much money on a dress, if you don't like it, you take it back. Or if it doesn't fit, you take it back. You don't donate it, do you?
I wouldn't have thought that you'd get it donated, but you never know, that's the thing.
No, so that's where we've been at this week, hun, looking at Maxi dresses. Now we're coming towards the end of the season.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah. Well, we do things a bit different, don't we?
We do, yeah. We like to turn things on their head, don't we? But hopefully, some of those brands, especially the two Lily Pulitzer and Borgo de Nord, you can have a look for yourselves and Google it and see. I mean, some of the prices, you know, they're going up to like a couple £100. Those Borgo de Nord. Not sure if I'm saying that right, but
yeah, I don't know.
No.
I haven't.
I've given it a go. I've given it a go. So hopefully you can have a look at some of these and keep your eye out when you're in the charity shops, and hopefully you'll have luck with them.
Yes.
So that's probably it from us, Tom, isn't it?
I think that's it for this week.
We can't even get hosed down this week because we can't. It's a hose pipe ban in
No, we're not
our
that
area.
easy, are we?
No. So no. What can you do?
What can you do?
But as always, we are really grateful for your support and for watching the videos of us rambling on. When I say us, I mean me rambling on. But yes,
I don't ramble much.
No, well, you can't get word in, can you, my love? That's the thing, you can't get word in. So as always, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking the time to watch our challenge video. And if you liked our content,
please like and subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to receive notification for future videos.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.